like that, Daddy. You like that, Daddy? I can count the shit with a blindfold. I can tell a freak from the front door. If you play a cards, I spend some cheese on it. My baby whipped the shit, got a 3 on it. You the smoothest joint, you got the latest drip. The way she did a dance, she got the latest wrist. But can you do the dance with a D on you? The big homie said you got the key, don't you?
What up? It's your boy Smith.
Hey, girl, D-Dub. You already know.
Hey, it's the Plug Radio.
Man, what is up, Smith? How was your weekend?
Lit as always. You know what's up.
Listen here, I ain't have no type of. I was asleep.
What?
I needed some rest.
A first not lit dub weekend?
I needed
What's that
some
about?
rest.
Some rest?
I was.
No. We just getting started.
That vacation put me on my butt. I didn't have time for real. Like,
Okay.
Then work. I went right straight to work the next morning. I came in at 1.
Guess what I did?
And worked the whole weekend.
I quit. So.
Oh Lord, we're gonna talk about that in a minute. I don't have time for you today. Anyway, it is currently 27 degrees. We ain't getting no higher than that, so y'all might as well get used to it. Of course, it's gonna drop a little lower. It was for the earlier time, but as of right now, you know, it's wraps. You know, we get them cold nights. It's gonna be a little shiver, so I hope you got somebody to cuddle up to and everything like that.
I got my heater.
Man, okay, man. Good heater. I don't need no heater. My mom be having heat on blast. My grandma don't play it, and she be like, "Listen here."
It's cold. My granny keeps it. I'm old school like my granny, so the heat is on like 75 right now.
Well, y'all already know we always got that topic of the day for y'all. So on today, we want to know one turn on and one turn off when dating. So make sure y'all call us right now, 313-868-0331. It's the Plug Radio. Do not go anywhere, or y'all can comment via live, and we will shout y'all out on air. You already know what it is, Plug Radio. We'll be right back. WHPR.
The WHPR
it's
TV
free.
now. WHPR TV now.
See, look, they always changing something on us. So look, we got a new name for it now. It's WHPR TV now. Look, I almost got the letters mixed up again. I've been saying that for years. Cisco said slow down, slow down.
But it's a now in there too.
WHPR TV now.
Oh,
right.
Okay.
I thought he was saying like just now. Okay, yeah. Oh, it's in there.
You are high now.
But y'all can call us
313-868-0331.
And y'all can also download the Alexa app if y'all don't have any radio apps on your phone. Y'all can download Alexa and tell her to play
Open FM Detroit Radio.
Oh, Open FM Detroit Radio.
There you go.
And what's the other one? Tune in?
Yeah, tune in.
Okay, so we got a lot of different avenues, so y'all can check us out, watch. We are live. Smith is live via Facebook.
Always Smithy Love, yeah. I changed my name back. I did it.
And y'all already know I'm livecarmel.dwr via Instagram, so y'all check us out right now. Smith,
what's up?
Go ahead and introduce our interview.
All right. Well, I know y'all been waiting on this. Some of y'all been liking the post. We got a special guest in the building. You want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Renika.
All right. And if y'all don't know, we got her in here today to talk a little bit about her movie that she's actually in production for. It's called Deceitful Passion. But for some of y'all that don't know, she actually has a book that y'all can buy. We're going to talk a little bit about that too. But for the start of it, I want to know, where did the whole idea of the book come from first? Because for some people that don't know, that's kind of how movies start. They start from the book and then they go into visuals. So tell me a little bit about the book and how that started.
Now, are you asking me about the story itself or how I went about writing the book?
A little bit of both. Just if you could touch up on a little bit of both.
Well, I've been writing since I was a little girl, so I just always used to doodle all the time.
Okay.
And I was into reading books, like real heavy. And I was reading like Sister Soldier books, True to the Game, all of that.
Okay.
And I started working at a prison, and when I got there, I was on midnight, so I used to write all the time. And my partners used to read what I was writing, and they was like, you need to write a book. But it was actually a prisoner there who had written a book, and she had got published by Triple Crown Publications. Her name was Tanika Lynch, and so one day they walked me over there to meet her, and we talked, and I saw that her book was being published, and I just was like, I could do that. I'm like, if she in prison, and I'm outside with all the resources I know I can do it.
Right.
So that was his motivation,
Yeah,
and then I
motivation.
was like, I'm gonna write a book.
And that's
So
how
I
came
wrote the book, and I wanted to prove to myself that I could do it, so I did it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your first question, Doug?
Okay, so did you get the reaction that you felt like you thought that you would get, basically?
Well, to be honest, I really didn't think about a reaction. A lot of times when I do stuff or say I want to do something, I do it to prove a point to myself. So I'm my biggest critic. I was happy with the response that I did get, though. I got a lot of support from my work family. I got a lot of support from my family, my friends. I had a party on my birthday for it when I dropped it. So it was better than what I expected. But I really wasn't looking for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just did it for me to prove a point to myself.
Right.
But it was doing pretty good, and then I just didn't stay with it. I stopped doing whatever I was supposed to be doing and just put it down for a minute. But I had some book signings. I had book signings at Barnes & Noble, some African-American bookstores that were open back then. I sold a lot of books. I ain't do right with the money, so don't ask me how much I made. I was just spending it as I was making, like, oh, I sold these books.
When it's
Yeah,
good like that, and it's
you
not
know,
in,
so-
it'll definitely get like that. So
Yeah.
That's how it go. So
Yeah.
behind like the Deceitful Passion, like where did the name of it come from? So talk about a little bit about that now.
You know what? The name actually came from, like, females, like how they be tricking guys and they be so deceitful and they low down. But you know, men have a passion for women.
We finally, hold on, I'm just gonna say, we finally get a story where the women are actually tricking the men.
I
This
mean,
is
well,
crazy.
sometimes
You
we do.
are no,
Sometimes we
Look,
do.
now, I'm always in the kitchen. So, you know, anytime we can get it on the other side, you know,
I'm not saying every female is like that, but I'm
Yeah,
saying there
of
are
course.
some, and sometimes we do. And back then when I was writing Deceitful Passions, the deceitful part definitely came from some deceitful women, low down or whatever that I knew at that time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
The
so
passions
there's
came from.
there's some real stories in here.
No.
Ooh.
Don't tell them.
Look, they gonna be reading the lines like, did she just really say that? For real?
Yes.
Look, yeah. So,
Okay, now I knew
man.
what this is about. It sounded a little familiar, but I wasn't sure. You
one,
going
two show
she
it.
about to clarify some stuff,
Oh,
some
man,
situations.
don't do me like
Don't
that.
do me like that. So how did you start? How did the idea of the movie come about? Like, how did you start?
Oh
with the
man,
movie?
you know what? I went to a movie premiere for a movie called Wait. BZ Jones, actually, he's the director of my movie and a
Okay.
producer for me. So I was just seeing it floating around real heavy on Instagram and Facebook, like, go see this movie, they having a movie premiere, and I was like, shit, it was live. I'm like, I
Right.
want to go. So I called him and I met up with him and got my ticket and I went solo. And from that night I was like, I want to do it. I want to make my own movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
So
got
he
another
motivated me to do that. So shout out to BZ Jones, my director, for the motivation.
question? Okay.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
dope,
Jones.
definitely. But check this out, y'all. We will be right back. She's not going anywhere. Y'all already know we here till 10 o'clock in this
10
thing. But
p.m.
y'all tune in with the Plug Radio right now on We Brand Detroit Radio. And we will be right back. But call us 313-868-0331. Again, that topic of the day. What is one turn on and one turn off when dating? We'll be right back, Smith. I'm going to have you answer that. You already know. So you
I wanna
just get
answer
ready
that, too.
because, yeah, we're going to go there.
3, 2, yeah.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Smith Head,
Hey, girlie down.
and it's the Plug Radio, 88.1 FM, WHPR.
I just want y'all to know I don't like Cisco because he always be. I got chocolate in my teeth right now. First of all, he just be like, "Yep, you on."
Go. You gotta go right now. Let's go.
Jesus Christ. Anyways, okay, we still got our lady in the building, Miss Renika. So I did want to ask you, did you help pick out the cast for your movie?
Yes, I definitely did.
Okay, so I want to know a couple of the characters and basically what role they play and who they are basically in the movie.
First we have Camille. She's played by Shelby.
Okay,
She is the mistress.
all right.
We have Tori Monet. She played Brittany, who is the wife. We have Alfonso, Mr. Amazing on Instagram. We have DH. He played the husband, Vito. So.
Okay. So, exactly, what's the plot of the movie and everything? Like, you know, what's like a summary, basically?
Basically about a married man who wants his cake and wants to eat it too, and he happens to meet his match. Basically, you know, he's been out there doing this thing for quite some time and getting away with it, and he meets somebody that just beats him at his own game. Basically,
that's what I'm about to say. Though, so do she get him, or she just like, it's like, all right, she got him. So is it like a get him, like she got him good, or was it just a regular, I just did something for revenge?
I would say she got him good. I would say she got him good.
But I told you, anytime I'm going to get a chance and when we going to flip this on the other side, we going to fire and we going to find out what's behind the fire, you feel me? So, hey, I just want to know.
Either way it goes, the fire falls back on you guys.
I know, man, it sucks. It's
so sad.
I don't care.
I'm so sad.
I'm still going to cook, so hey. We going to whip it. Don't worry about it. I know I'm terrible, though. I'm sorry.
Okay. So you already said that now is the movie related to anything that you have dealt with or witnessed or been a part of? I may say.
Oh man, y'all crazy.
Yeah.
It gets wild in the plug. It gets hot. It gets hot.
Yes, things that I've witnessed, some things I've been through in my own life. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So.
Well, I feel that it's definitely similar to everything. Like when you write in a book, writing a song or anything like that, it's normally real life situations. I
will say this: nothing in there is real life, actually, from my life, but it did come from like experiences, you know, just.
And then you kind of tweaked it a bit.
Yeah, stuff like that. Some of
my
friends, you know.
Right, yeah. This dummy did this. I already know, girl.
Yeah.
So how long is the book itself? How many pages?
It's 200 and something pages.
200.
Yeah.
And the movie is gonna be how long?
I'm not sure. They're doing some editing on it right now, so. Yeah, I don't want it too long. I was like, that was a long movie. Oh my God. So.
Yeah, not too long, but you gotta
long
give
enough.
Long
enough. We ain't gonna do the Titanic, huh?
We have to ask.
No, Lord Jesus.
We're gonna have to ask Beezy.
Yeah.
How long
it gotta be reasonable. You can't be having people going to sleep or nothing like that.
Nah.
And not be watching. But
well, if it's deceitful as it sounds, it's gonna be a lot of action in this thing. So
it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on.
So when is this set to premiere?
Well, that's another thing. Right now it's in the edits. I would like to premiere it sometime in May, but we'll have to see. Waiting on Mr. Beezy Jones.
So for the premiere, how you plan? Are you planning on trying to do something big for it, like in the theaters, or just like a private
I definitely
viewing?
plan on doing something big. This is my first movie. I gotta go big.
I understand.
Okay. I wanna go big.
Double up, 3 or 4 times, I ain't telling no lies, I just run it up. Never let a hard time humble us. Double up, I ain't telling no lies, I just, I ain't telling no lies, I just
5, 4, 3, 2, that's time. I got to you that money, my dreams come true, my life in diamonds. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew? Who knew?
turn 7 to a 14, 14 to a whole thing. Lord knows it's a cold game. Switched up on you hoes, man. Big body take both lanes. Backseat blowing propane. All black, fire gold chains. Young rich nigga bossed up on his own, man. My new shit sound like a soul train. Tookie Williams over Coltrane. Eric B by the rope chain. RC, we for show bang. Tiny Lokes and they go crazy. What you know about the dope game? Was you born in the 80s? Did your mama smoke cocaine? Have you ever seen the whole thing? Was you drove to the streets cause you grew up on show change? Fucked up when the dope age. It remind me when these rappers drop duds and they quotes change. Had to part with the low fade. I was standing in front of Knicks with my sack for the whole day. Drive-bys, that was road rage. And we park and hop out, learn levels to this whole thing. Old school play the OJs, tryna make a slow change. Mama still slaving for a low wage. Tryna double up, yeah. 3 or 4 times, I ain't telling no lies, I just run it up. Never let a hard time humble us. Double up. I ain't telling no lies, I just I ain't telling no lies, I just
5, 4, 3, 2, that's time. I got to you that money. My dreams come true. My life in diamonds. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew? Who knew?
I'll leave it behind if you let me. Ironic, I drown just to hold you down. I jump off the ledge if you're with me. I break you up, you just let me down. Let me down.
Need more money and chain too.
Let me down.
You heard they let your boy out.
You let that nigga out?
You know what I mean? What you gonna do?
You delusional as fuck. I don't love you. I love my wife.
But do you think he loves you?
What? Of course he loves me. Why would you say that?
Love like Britney? That's not love. Why would I want that? They never leave their wives, but their wives do leave them.
You done had this girl mind for years, in her heart. What, she got your mind now? And you can't handle the control?
You think this shit is a game? Ain't nobody playing but you.
Vito, somebody hurt baby. Maybe we gonna get our son back. On my life.
How about you concentrate on staying the fuck out of my business?
I'm gonna make sure he don't never hurt you again.
It ain't cool to come between the man that was his.
Wait a minute, we talking about him? Or we talking about you?
Family? Nigga, your family right here.
Philip, if you got something to say, man, spit that shit out.
Shit. He kidnapping niggas over this pussy.
Oh, I got a story.